Hi viewers, I thought I'd share a few recent fractional gold additions with you. I bought these a little while ago when gold took a bit of a dip. So we'll start with the Tiddlers. Start with that one, which is a 1/10 2022 Britannia. And you've all seen Queenie on the obverse, haven't you? We don't need to see Queenie really. Yeah, I did have a 1/10 Britannia, but when gold spiked to over $2,000 back in 2020, I liquidated a few ounces of gold, and I think my fractional pieces was some of the, or my 1/10 pieces was some of the ones to go. So I think this may be the only 1/10 I have now. I don't know, I'd have to look. Right, let's start with the half sovereign. Now I don't have many half sovereigns, and they contain, what is it, I don't know, about 3.67 grams of gold. This is a King George half sovereign. Yeah, I don't mind looking at King George. See a little half sovereign. I used to get those for, I used to pick these up for £90, ranging from 90 to 120, I think. And I don't think I actually bought any more half sovereigns after that. Anyway, on to the other two pieces. I'll work out how to get them out. Right, I have retrieved them. The first one is our South African. It's not a quarter-ounce Krugerrand, but it is the £2 from 1960 something or other, 62 I think. And there you go, £2, 1962. I was right. And apparently these are commonly copper spotted, which obviously, as you can see, it's got a couple of copper spots there. But interestingly, the mintage was only 10,000 on these, I think, and a lot of them did go to melt, so they're not particularly common. And interestingly, also, they are identical to the gold sovereign, so they've got the same weight and same purity. And presumably an equal value, although it might fetch a little bit more with its rarity. I don't know, I doubt it. Yeah, so whether they were actually struck from the same planchets, I guess they probably would have been, because there were South African sovereigns, so I guess they just struck some of these into these £2 coins. So little £2 with the springbok on. And then the last one is a 5 pesos from Colombia, and I think this is my second or third one of these, I can't remember. It's from 1927, and again it has the same, of course I would flip it the wrong way, it has the same weight and purity virtually as the sovereign and the £2, which is 7.98 grams, the purity of 916, you can see there. So might be a little bit less than the sovereign, 917. Not much in it really. So there you go, 7.988 grams, 5 pesos. And what I did read up about this one, whether I can get it to show on the loop, the Columbian mint, where is it? It's right down the bottom there. It should say Medellin, and it sounds like a lot of them of these have an error with an F instead of an E. Mine actually has 2 Fs instead of 2 E's. But it sounds more like it's a variation rather than, and well, it obviously is an error, but it's I think it's seen as a variant because there are so many with that spelling mistake. Anyway, so that's I don't know how many grams of that gold that is. It's certainly over half an ounce of gold added to the stack, probably nearly 3/4, maybe. No, not quite 3/4. Anyway, a few interesting pieces there to put away with the gold stack, and catch you all on the next one. Bye.